Hey you guys, I wanted to share some of my artwork with you. I think I've mentioned on, I know I've mentioned on Instagram that I love art and drawing, and sadly I haven't been as into it as I should be lately. I feel like I've kind of neglected drawing, but it's been really busy for me lately, so I haven't really had a chance. I'm enjoying making YouTube videos, so that's kind of been my creative outlet. If you're not going to be drawing, I feel like you need to have some kind of hobby or outlet to express yourself. I did art since I was young, and I'm going to be, as I'm talking, I'm going to be showing some of my drawings from when I was in middle school and high school. My drawings were, please don't make fun of my artwork. I'm sure you are 10 times better than me, or, but, yeah, I used to want to, draw for Disney at some point, and, then I saw that Disney started closing their animation studios, and also my art teacher in high school told me, that Disney artwork wasn't real art. She really bashed Disney. She hated Disney. She hated their artwork, and my artwork resembled their artwork. So she used to criticize my artwork a lot, and she just, I guess she wanted to challenge me to go outside of the idea of that style of art. Not that my art looks nearly as good as Disney, but she could see my heart and the direction that I was going in, and she was just like, "Wah, screw Disney." Sorry, I didn't mean to offend anybody if I said that, but that's how she was. She used to curse in our class all the time, and I don't know why I didn't tell my parents that my art teacher was using curse words. I don't know, is that normal in public high school that teachers use curse words? Does anyone else experience that? I did in public school. But yeah, so my artwork from middle school was very juvenile. As I got into high school, I started to get a bit more advanced with my art. Sadly, I wish I would have continued with art in college and really taken it more seriously and really challenged myself, but I ended up majoring in broadcast journalism, and I ended up hating that major. If I could have majored in theater and art and some other things, I would have majored in so many things when I was at UCF. But whatever. I was also a Disney princess, and I got sucked into that, so, I was playing with acrylic paint. I had, I don't know what's up with that dog in the corner there, but that's a dog that I did. I think I was practicing drawing lips and roses. I used this little picture of those roses as my inspiration. This was something I did more recently. It's very amateur, but I really like sheep and I love roses, so I was just playing with acrylic paint, and I just this is what came out. It's kind of fun. There's a star in the corner there. This is one of my better paintings with acrylic art. I did this about a couple years ago, maybe it was in 2010, 2012. I really like this one, actually, I will say. I will bash my artwork, but this was one of my better ones, and I hadn't done anything in a while, so I was kind of surprised that this came out of me. This is an unfinished piece of art, but it looks pretty good for being unfinished, I thought. It's a picture of a sheep. There's a lot more shadowing and highlighting and things, but I don't know, maybe I'm just going to leave this one unfinished because it's really hard to go back and like get it. Like now I want to draw other things. I'm not into the sheep anymore. So I don't know if I'll finish him or not. We'll see. Also, please comment below if you are into art, and please let me know what kind of art you're into. I would love to know if you have an art channel, or on Instagram, if you want to tag me in some of your artwork. I would love to take a look at what you've drawn and just kind of see what kind of artists are out there. I know some of you are really great and you put me to shame. Shame! And I'm like, why am I drawing? These people are so much better. But there's a quote that I've seen floating around on Instagram. You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. So I hope you can be inspired by that quote today, as it has inspired me. And I want to encourage you guys to draw, even though I'm not drawing right now, or to do something creative. Acting, performing, drawing, cooking is an art. The art of cooking, the art of makeup artistry, the art of dance, the art of, pens, paint, sculptures. There's so many different ways that you can express yourself. Fashion. Some people are really great at designing clothes. I'm not, but maybe you are. This is done with pencil, colored pencil. And I was just not in the mood to draw, but I thought, oh look, you can see the Mickey, the Disney came out in me. I was just not in the mood to draw, and I just thought, let me just play with colors and play with these colored pencils and just do shapes, just to do something, to get some art out of me. So this is what came out. I was playing more with colored pencils, and this is what else came out of me. So that's, I don't know, is this my take on modern art? What is this? It looks like organs on the inside of somebody's body or something. I don't even know what that is. That like a purple umbilical cord? What's going on here? I don't know. What do you guys see? Comment below. One day I decided to draw the letter M in as many ways as I could think of. I guess that helps with your writing as well. The letter A in a bunch of different ways. The letter B in a bunch of different ways. That's kind of interesting. Oh look, that's a mermaid that I drew. This is like doodling. I don't really like, I just doodle. I do a lot of doodling. What is up with that girl? I don't know. Who's this chick? So I was practicing drawing hands. I'm not sure when I drew this, but I kind of like this hand. That's kind of interesting. I don't know, what is that? A cake? A foot? A cake on a stand, I think. Drawing me holding, or it's like a hand holding a pug or something. What is that, me trying to draw Princess Jasmine here? This is kind of interesting. This was done in pencil. I was bored at work one day and I just started drawing that. So I don't know where this is, but there it is. Well, this is kind of interesting. What is this? It's like a... I was trying to draw a house or something. I don't know. It's in the middle of some hills. And I believe this all came out of my brain. I don't know where I got this idea. See, sometimes you can just get lost in drawing. Now this, it's not finished, but it's like a bunch of pillows in a living room. But I like the window there. This I got the idea from a magazine inside of a home. One of my friends at work was like, draw this anime guy, draw it, I want to see you do something anime. So this was me trying to draw some kind of anime guy. Oh look, I tried to draw the anime guy again. I tried to draw this guy. Does anyone recognize this actor? I think it's Anthony Hopkins. The guy from Meet Joe Black with Brad Pitt. Oh, this chick. I saw some model girl and I tried to draw her. Oh look, I tried to draw Hello Kitty. Look at me drawing girls. I draw a lot of girls. I draw abdominals. Looks like I tried to draw some girl getting married. Wow, she's curvaceous. All my girls are super curvy. What's with that? Skinny arms and like big old hips. What's going on? I was playing with stamps. But then I drew this chick in her dress. I like that dress actually. I would wear that dress. I showed this one on Instagram, but maybe you didn't, maybe you aren't on Instagram, so if you never saw it, there's this one. Oh yeah, and this, I got inspired from a Swedish model. I thought he was handsome, so I said, let me draw him. I think he's pretty good. Considering I used pen, I usually use pencil, but he's all pen, so there's that. Oh my goodness, and this is the last thing I worked on or tried to draw, and I need to fix her lips because they look dry and chapped, but that's what I'm working on right now. But again, this was like 3 months ago or something that I started drawing this, so that's pretty pathetic that I haven't finished her in 3 months, but I've been YouTubing more, so, but that's kind of where I'm at artistically. Those were the last things that I drew, was that guy with a pen and then this chick. So, if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up if you want to see more like it. If you want to share this video, I would appreciate it. And if you want to subscribe to my channel, please do. I would like that too. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day, everyone.